Hello, everyone. My name is Brandon Javon Jackson. I'm originally from Jacksonville, Florida. I'm currently working at the Department of State in the Bureau of International Organization as a staff assistant. I've worked for the State Department for the past 9 years. I've worked in China, South Africa, our mission to the African Union, which is based in Ethiopia, and now I am back in DC. I think the Rangel program, the best and most important aspect is the mentoring component. I think in order for any mentor-mentee relationship to thrive, is that there has to be constant communication, but also I think there has to be a clear set of goals and objectives that's understood. So, for example, when I have had mentees in the past, I've asked them to outline, well, what is their big objective prior to the foreign service and while in the foreign service. But also, I think it's important to be able to listen and to be able to add advice when necessary. I think in order for you to get the best out of a relationship is to be very clear what your expectations are. Say, for example, if you want information on either your internship for the summer program or even during graduate school, I think it's very clear to identify what those core objectives are. Also, I think if you're based in DC, one added bonus, especially if they're here in the department, is to use their resources and knowledge to get into meetings, to get a sense of what's happening in the department. Because access is key, and that's something that I think the mentors can provide. Good question, because I think that even though we have this wonderful, great network in the Wrangle program, you really have to take responsibility of your career to build and develop these mentors. And I think it's just being very an activist in terms of being proactive in getting your name out there. But also, if you see someone that you like, just go up to them and say, "Hi, my name is so and so. I remember I'm a Wrangle Fellow. Can I please meet with you?" Once you make that initial contact, either via email or in person, constantly follow up because you have to remember a lot of people are very busy. Even, for example, when I meet with my mentee, I always have to tell them, give me 3 dates so we can determine when we can meet. But always, when you have that meeting, what I always do is write out a goal I want to achieve. Specific goal. For example, do I want another meeting? Do I want another meeting with someone else? But once you have that meeting, be very clear of, why you're there, what your core objective is, and just tell them about yourself. So the one thing when I was a graduate student, I use these meetings as an opportunity to build confidence in explaining who I am, what my goals are, and that was great for me. But one thing you always have to do is follow up with a thank you letter. So after every meeting, make sure you send them a thank you note saying, thank you for this meeting, this is what I got out of it. So therefore people know that you're appreciative of their time. Ooh, a good mentor is responsive and a great listener.